Delta State government has put modalities in place to regulate the activities of community development associations, attract development, and promote peaceful coexistence among members of each community in the state. The Ministry of Women Affairs embarked on a sensitization and enlightenment campaign towards educating stakeholders on regulation of community development association law. Chinyere Okoli reports.
This sensitization and enlightenment campaign is designed to educate stakeholders on the provision of the law, its benefits, and the responsibilities of the Community Development Association. The law, which was signed and passed by former regime in the state in 2021, became necessary to regulate the activities of the community development associations to avoid unfortunate situations of disputes and factions within CDAs, which led to the breakdown of law and order in some communities in the past. The Ministry of Women Affairs, Community and Social Development is saddled with the responsibility of enforcing this law across all communities in Delta State. These stakeholders were drawn from 16 local government areas of Delta Central and South Senatorial District to be acquainted on modalities of the law. The Commissioner for Women Affairs, Community and Social Development, Princess Pat Ajudua, gave an insight on the CDA's law.
In summary, says that no community in Delta State will function as a community development association without the operation of this law. The law regulates to their activities to the extent that they must come and register with Ministry of Women Affairs. So it is mandatory for every community development association to register with Ministry of Women Affairs. And of course, when they want to conduct the elections, they will notify us, we'll go, monitor and oversee, make sure that it is done right.
What are the requirements for registration?
First and foremost, they will get their CAC documentation right, and then they will come to the ministry. The ministry will look at all their documents. The CAC document will include the names of the board of trustee members, and then the names of the presidents if there's any current one. Then after that, of course, it will include their names and addresses and passport photographs. Then the law further states that nobody that has been convicted can be the President General of any community.
A legal practitioner in the state, Juliet Ojefia, drilled participants on the existence of CDA's law. How does the participant view this law?
So the state has done well. I commend the Commission of Women Affairs for this program.
So it's going to be help us in having a very peaceful elections in our communities. It's going to guide communities on how to administer communities.
By virtue of attending this sensitization program, we'll go back to sensitize our people so that they will be conscientized on their way of operation.
It will help the communities. The problem of fights here and there will not be there again.
With the existence of CDA's law in Delta State, peace, development, acceptable behavior, equality, and justice will reign across communities. In Warri, I'm Chinyere Okoli, NTA News.